Hey everyone, Paul Trevathan here. Welcome to BL Physio. I'm principal practitioner in the clinic, and I just want to give you a quick rundown on what to expect with your physio and what you can kind of get out of this treatment plan. You probably come with some sort of need, whether you're in pain or whether you want to improve your performance. That's really cool. Your physio will get into that. Probably one of the best things that you can get out of this program is that you can actually start to also understand your own body and be empowered long term. So how do you achieve that? We always like everyone to think, okay, there's a game that you play with the body, and I shouldn't call it a game because it kind of demeans it. It's really managing your quality of life, which ultimately is the most important thing. Most people don't even know there's a game. They don't know how to play it. They just get buffeted. So what you can start to be aware of, and you can actually see it in the way that your physio treats you, is that there's two main things that are important to understand with muscles. If you understand them, then you can steer and guide them and be empowered. So the first is that there's fascia, this layer of glad wrap around your muscles, and it wants to shrink wrap you, turn you into a little old person, and literally make you move in an older way. It's literally like a Superman suit, and it doesn't have to just keep shortening, degenerating, leading to pain, okay? Your physio will start to look at some fascial releases. They'll be using firm pressure, very slow. It's pressure and time that stretches the collagen of that glad wrap that you see around muscle tissue. Really cool to then start to go, okay, wait a second, I can start to link in and use those, so you can start to empower yourself. Your physio will start to show you the appropriate pieces. So fascial length to straighten a body and make it younger looking and younger movement. The second piece to understand with this game is that you've got your trigger points, the little knots in your shoulders. We know about them, but they're also everywhere. They're all through your neck, your back, your arms, your legs, everywhere, and they behave like a time bomb. So they get tighter and tighter and tighter, and then they can cause pain. We'd call that an active trigger point. So very likely that you may have active trigger points right at this moment. If you start to understand, number one, the map of trigger points, and then number two, how they behave, then again you can start to link in and optimize your quality of life. Because if you ever get a niggle or something down the track, you can think, oh, I know that, my physio's taught me that, and we can actually back them off. So again, that concept, which is you push your body with your running, your work, your fun stuff that you do in life, whatever that may be, you push it, and then you identify that and you help it again. And then you push it and you help. And that is just rinse and repeat. You just never ever stop. So what your physio will do is start you off with just a couple of little points. You don't have to learn 50. It's just starting off with a couple of simple ones to get used to the concept and make sure that it's right for you. They'll guide you with it. And then very quickly you can start to follow trails of tightness so that you can think, oh, that's a tight shoulder. I can do everything leading in, everything leading out, and you can really be effective. Your physio will also progress you with core strength skills. They'll look at movement technique skills, walking strategies, running strategies. Again, they'll show you what you need to know. So think of this injury not necessarily being a terrible thing. Very commonly, it's a way to link in and learn about your body, and then have the skills so that you can empower yourself for life. Have it very clear how it happens. It slowly tracks down. So usually is a good thing to have a maintenance program. It doesn't have to be every week or second week or third. It might be every 8 weeks, every 12 weeks, like it could be longer. So again, your body will just guide you. So congratulations on coming and getting help. Welcome to the wonderful world of starting to understand your body and playing that game, being able to steer and guide around issues over life. Our dream is that we help you and that your skills improve so that long term you can link them into your family units, and like literally 50 years, 100 years, 200 years into the future, people are living a better quality of life because of what you link into your family units right now. I am Paul Trevathan. Come and say g'day if you see me in the clinic. Keep your eye out for more information, and I'll catch you real soon.